I just took Iron Will's assertiveness program, and I just don't give a flying feather about the news anymore. I'm getting a burrito! Good evening, Ponyville. Apologies for my recent outburst, Ponyville. I discovered two things in my violent raging through town square in search of Mexican food. First, there is no place in Ponyville to get a decent burrito. Second, Iron Will has begun a new anti-assertiveness training seminar that I decided to take. Oh yeah! Most ponies remember Iron Will as the minotaur responsible for training ponies in assertiveness, with a claim that he can turn any pony from a doormat into a successfully dominant pony. Recent takers of this seminar, such as Ponyville's Fluttershy and Wessex the Walrus, were shown to have remarkably drastic changes in their demeanor, changing from demure to domineering in one simple seminar. Oh yeah! However, after an encounter with Fluttershy in which the pony's returned demure shyness was able to effectively counter all assertiveness that Iron Will exerted, the Minotaur discovered a new way to sell behavior-changing lessons to ponies. His assertiveness-changing policies were so innovative that I myself decided to take the seminar, and I can assure you, Ponyville, it does work. Oh yeah, Ponyville, I'm going to keep going with this story, if that's okay with you. I hope you don't mind. You see, Iron Will is no longer teaching assertiveness. Oh no, he's teaching anti-assertiveness. Hope you don't mind. No longer will Iron Will show ponies to be assertive. Oh no! If someone cries, you sympathize! If Iron will teach you, if you don't mind, how not to be a doormat, or a hand tool, or a step stool, or whatever other inanimate metaphor you would prefer to use, and any and all are acceptable to illustrate the point. And that point is, if you don't mind Joe Stevens illustrating it, is that Iron Will has stopped training ponies to be assertive and thinks training ponies to not be assertive will be better. Iron Will calls this seminar asking nicely that the person who may or may not be inside you that can be less assertive and maybe more nice, which is not to say that who you are is not bad. It's just possible that you could be nicer, or at least a little bit more considering to others if you think that that sounds good. If not, maybe we can all just go swimming or something. Seminar. Cost is 10 bits, or 5, or 12. But 5 bits is my final offer, if not 12. Okay, 5, if that's okay with you. The Equestria Inquirer caught up with Iron Will, who had this to say on his new anti-assertiveness seminar. Oh yeah! Let me get the door for you, Joe Stevens. Would you like some tea? Or some coffee? Or just some water if you don't mind? Oh no, you see, I do not like being assertive. Oh no, ponies started calling me a monster, and I don't like that. I knew something was really wrong when I started forcing ponies to give me Athenian children. I got the thesis that was not what I was supposed to be doing, and decided it was Fluttershy who had the best philosophy. So now, if you don't mind me saying, Joe Stevens, I teach others to be less assertive. Oh yeah, as long as they don't mind. If someone smells, give them some shower gels. I agree, Iron Will. Even though I didn't get my burrito, I don't care. Oh no! Now, here's Tech Rat with this week's Mayors in a minute. Or we could keep talking about this story. Either way, doesn't matter to me. What do you want to talk about? Okay, here's Tech Rat.
Thanks, Joe. We've been receiving reports that jars of counterfeit Zap Apple Jam have been showing up on grocery store shelves throughout Equestria. These items are designed to prey upon sad, desperate ponies who just can't wait until the next Zap Apple harvest for the real thing. Now, as tempting as it may be, we strongly recommend you do not purchase these inferior, dangerous products. They could be toxic, poisonous, radioactive, caustic, or just taste kind of meh. To promote personal protection, please prevent purchasing these potentially perilous preserves with names such as Zippy Apple Jam, Zapped Apple Jam, Magiel Papaz, Zippity Doo Dah Jam, and Super Happy Fun Time Sparkle Jelly. Other indicators of counterfeit jam include a warm periwinkle glow, the odd aroma of tangerines and old socks, and if the jam suddenly roars, leaps from its jar, and tries to eat you. The Apple family has asked us to remind you that Sweet Apple Acres is the only place to get 100% pure, all-natural Zap Apple Jam. Because Granny Smith is the only one who makes it the proper way, using forbidden arcane techniques that are too horrible to describe here. Wow, all this talk of jam is making me kind of hungry.
Sparkle jelly.
Yeah, I know what I just said, but I need my fix, okay? Don't judge me! On second thought, maybe I can wait for the real thing. Back to you, Joe.
I want Zap Apple Jam now! I want Zap Apple Jam! Remember the anti-assertiveness training, Joe? Okay, reports are indicating that Rainbow Dash has been given court-ordered mandatory sessions that will be in Iron Will's anti-assertiveness seminar. Unfortunately, in order to avoid this mandate, Rainbow Dash has kidnapped Iron Will and placed him in a cave beneath the island of Crete. Rainbow Dash has not been seen since, but rumor has it that the multicolored Pegasus has started a clash of some kind of titanic conflict. The EQI vows to commit all resources necessary while we're cracking the case of what happened to Rainbow. I'm Joe Stevens, and this has been the Equestria Inquirer. Good night, and good buck. Oh yeah! Good broadcast! Oh yeah! If someone yells, go play Jingle Bells. If something breaks, just share some steaks. Oh yeah, if someone hates, go clean their plates. So, okay, I'm done.